のひろゆきです。ターミネーターレジスタンス続きやっていきましょう。もう終盤だと思うんですが、ジョン・コナーを探しに探索中でございます。何
If anyone's hearing this, please respond.
全然応答ないぞ。
Is anyone else out there?
誰か応答してくれ。これこそいいよ。仲間全員死んじゃったよ。ジェニファーとバロンとあんないい関係になったのに死んじゃったよ。何よ。
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
何なんだよ。モンドを無料で殴ってきやがった。数時間後。
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious.
殴ることな
We
いだろ。
know that you were joining us in the North Division. That would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
全員が私のことを知っていますと言いながら何殴るねん。ふざけんな。やろうばっかりじゃねえか。
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
可愛いお姉ちゃんおらんのかい。お、なんだこれは。あ、ガトリングガンだ。
That's him. The one Connor's been talking about.
俺の噂を勝手にするな。ジョン・コナーの顔とやらを拝見したいですな。
Sergeant.
お、ケレ。これがジョン・コナーか。ついにお目見えです。
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers. I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
セントラルコアは天文台ないことをどうやって
How did you know that the Central Core wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Core, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
あの謎の男は何者です？
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination. One of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back. So I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
自分自身か。
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
あ、いやいさ。あれ自分自身かい。全然違う予想してたね。
The 124 are on their way to the Central Core.
Then we better get ready.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
おお、余裕で見るじゃない。なんだ、バイオレート。プラズマ TC30V。プラズマ TC30V。いかねえよ。レールプラズマ VC01 持ってる。これはプラタミニガンいらん。OK、こんだけで十分です。クラフトレベルマックスなんかこれ28がマックスなんだ。どこだ。
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
Commander?
Commander.
Get it. Get it. お前全員敬礼せんかい。
It has to end tonight.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
ちょっと待ってね。忙しいな。どれが武器が高かったっけな。準備万端でございます。
The defense grid. I see it. Watch the flank! Drones!
There's more of them!
ドローンか。
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. We're preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
あー、でかいやつでした。ロケットランチャー。いけいけ。ほら、お前らやれ。なんかチャンスだ。やれ。さんおるね。
Push forward!
頭。頭。オッケー。頭を狙い、頭。ああ、動くなー。はい。ああ、動くねー。はい。
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
Ariel!
Down it!
Nice.
T-47 ahead! Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
弾をポイズ捨てろ。 こだけだな。
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Ariel! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
あれか、あれ倒さなあかんのか。HK アリエル。ザコはあれなかったぞ。お、あるやないかい。肝心なロケ弾の弾がねえがな。嘘ー、回復させてくれよ
ー。Ariel!
Down it! Perfect timing! T-47 ahead! Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turret.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Ariel! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
いや、こっちか。夜してねえよ。ドーン。あとはもう、スナイパーでいけたよ。
Watch out for that defense bridge!
Pull back! Pull back!
Okay, okay.
The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
ああ、激戦や。おお、これか。頭ぶっちゃって。
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
方あれ。味方かね。紛れです。
Push forward!
結構部下たちが役に立ってるな。あ、なんか弾が予算してるじゃないか。あれ、いけねえのこっち。こっちいけねえの。もういけねえのか。なんだよ。ちゃんと先に行けってことか。
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124th. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive.
いいよ。ロケランの弾が全然ねえぞ。回復系ばっかりじゃねえか。全然当たらん。これのがいいや。
Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
Hurry up, hurry up.
This is it! That's the lab that keeps the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
HK タンクおるよ、HK タンク。ダメージ少な。一発しかね。もう外す。やばいね。外しちゃったよ。弾がない。 わ、やっぱり来るとこだ。いやー、ロケランの弾がねえの痛いな。
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
I repeat, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
了解。あれか。ちょっとなんかややこしいな、女。
Silverfish! Take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through. Another one!
We're almost there!
The third Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Rockets! They're heading this way! Ah!
あ、クリアしたんか。止まった。どうやったね。でもこれは終わりましたよ。
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
そ
Protectors?
れは私
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing him, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
T 戦か
Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own.
お
Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do. You want to send a Terminator to protect your younger self? Won't you be afraid?
I will be. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
私の決断かそうですね自分がここに行きますよ
I'll do it. I'll go back.
I knew you would.
Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
OK 行くぜ私が過去に行って止める
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time.
トロフィー獲
He knew that
得
the
また
final
戻って
battle
くる
would not be fought
I'll
here,
be back
but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting, and if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime, but I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.
はい、というわけでターミネーターレジスタンス無事クリアできましたね。まあエピソード0もしくはエピソード 1.5 の映画版とつなげるためにゲームとしてね構成されたような内容だったんじゃないかなと思います。ゲーム自体はまあ TPS で操作するわけでしたが、まあ、そんなにね、敵はちょっと多少はまあ強かったんですけど、武器をね強化すれば簡単に倒せれるというレベルまでね上げればね後半は特にまあスムーズに進められるんじゃないかなと思います。まあ難易度選択できますので、難しい難易度になればもっと敵がね硬くなってくるんじゃないかなと、まあ数も増えてくるんじゃないかなと思うんですけども、まあターミネーターという映画が好きな方はねぜひやってみてはいかがでしょうか。まあ、映画版にねつながるような内容にもなってますので、ぜひねこの動画を見ていただいて自分をやってみようかなと思った方は手に取ってプレイしてみてください。まあ、個人的な評価としてはまあ4に近い 3.5 ぐらいかな。まあね意外とやりごたえのあるゲームだったし、突然ねエチエチな場面もあったりとちょっと驚きもありましたが、なかなかね人間関係とかもよく分かって没頭できるゲームだったんじゃないかなと思います。はい、というわけで今回でターミネーターレジスタンスのプレイ動画は終了となります。また次回ね違う動画ゲームでお会いしましょう。ではまた。